Stop. My child, listen closely. I see you. I see the burdens you carry in silence, the times you felt unseen, the moments your heart ached from being overlooked. There is a reason my voice cuts through the noise right now. This moment is not by chance. This is a sacred interruption, a personal word just for you, because something vital is about to be revealed. My child, all the kindness you offered, even when it was not returned in the same way, none of that effort was wasted. It holds deep meaning. The time when you felt hidden is drawing to a close. A new time is unfolding where your true self will become visible. When you speak what is on your heart, my precious child, your words will carry weight. This is not due to flawlessness, but because you are truly yourself. As you enter different spaces, a quiet peace will go with you, my beloved. This is because you carry my presence, the one who guided you to that very spot. You will revisit the very environments that once pushed you away, my child. Those places where you felt unseen, where others glanced past you. And when this happens, they will not be able to miss the deep shift I have brought about within you. Those same surroundings that tried to limit you based on your past experiences will now witness the truth of what I placed inside you from the very first moment. My nearness will be clear. My influence will be visible. The way I have completed you will be impossible to ignore. And that specific kind of deep care, the one you stopped expecting, my precious one, the one you worried had entirely disappeared, it has not vanished. It is nearer to you now than at any time before. It was never forgotten, my beloved child, simply kept safe for your protection. For what is set apart must not be rushed. What I intend for you unfolds not from hurried pressure, but in harmony with my perfect timing. For that deep care to truly rest within you, my child, your heart must be ready to welcome it. Not burdened by the weight of those who left your path, not tangled by the voices that misled you, diminished you, made you feel less than you are. Do not be pulled away by the memory of those who failed to see your true worth, my precious one, for they were not meant to accompany you the whole way. Release this. Place it down before the one who sees everything and still declares you are valuable. For someone is being guided toward you, my child, not to mend what you think is broken, not to rescue you, but to walk alongside you. Someone who will truly see the core of who you are, my beloved, through my eyes. Someone whose sight will not be clouded by your mistakes, my precious one, or lessened by what you can or cannot do. Someone who will recognize the distinct purpose I have for your life, my child, and say, I genuinely see you. When they arrive, my beloved, it will not bring confusion. It will not feel like a weight. It will feel like finding a place of peace. But before that happens, my child, I need you to see yourself clearly. To stand before your own reflection and state with firm belief, I am forgiven. I am set free. I am not behind. You are not falling behind any timeline. You are not broken beyond repair or purpose. You are not unworthy of the good things ahead. You are arriving exactly when you are meant to, for a truly wonderful revelation. Your ability to feel things deeply is not a flaw, my cherished child. Your passion is not excessive. The light I placed within you was not an accident. The way I designed you, my child, was with deliberate intent. Every single part. Stop making your light less bright, my beloved one, just to make others comfortable in their own shadow. Stop trying to explain your journey, my child, to those who were never meant to grasp it. You were never created to beg for approval, my precious child. You were made to be revealed, my child, at the perfect time, guided by me, in the specific place I chose. This is more than just feelings, my child. This is a deep spiritual stirring taking place. The paths you only imagined, my precious one, are already beginning to open up. And the one I have intended to walk beside you, my child, is already feeling my gentle pull drawing them closer to you. Do not pull back now, my beloved. Do not doubt the truth of this moment. This is not empty reassurance, my child. This is my specific action, a set-apart moment, a direct connection between you and the highest one. If you have come this far, my precious one, if your heart has stayed open, if your spirit has listened closely, then understand this was more than just words. This was a specific calling for you. You are more than simply prepared, my beloved child. And now I will pour out my grace upon you, not because you have earned it by your efforts, not because you have done everything perfectly, but because I am the essence of love, and you belong to me. Moments are unfolding. The specific path I have laid out for you, my child, is moving ahead, and you are about to grasp the purpose behind the time I asked you to wait. The reality approaching will be far better than what you mourned as lost, my precious one. Richer than the compromise you almost embraced, and truly unique compared to what you felt obligated to bear. This upcoming season is specifically for you, my child. Through every breath you took when you felt weary, my beloved. Through every quiet fear you hid behind a calm face. Through every fragile hope you dared to speak aloud when no one else was there to hear, I was right there. Closer than your struggles. Closer than your worries. Closer than the tears you held back. I know the entirety of who you are, my precious one. Not the version you create for the world, not the strong outer appearance you show, not the courageous front you maintain while silently hurting within. I see the genuine self, my child, the one who lifts up everyone around you but cries when you are alone, the one who is there for people who would never be there for you, the one who bears the burdens of others while quietly wishing someone would ease your own. I see, my beloved child, how you carry burdens that are not meant for you, how you stay firm when all your heart truly desires is to be held close, without being judged, without needing to explain yourself, without having to earn permission to simply fall apart. The realm of spirit knows the effort you expend, my child, to keep your outer self composed. And in this specific, sacred moment, my precious one, I am speaking something your deepest self truly needs to hear. You are worthy, my cherished child, of receiving deep care too. Not only the care you extend to others, but the kind that flows back toward you. Without cost, completely, steadily, without fail. The kind that does not disappear, my child. The kind that remains constant, my beloved one, even when you are not seen as useful to others. The kind that stays close, my child, not only when you are at your best, but also when you feel broken apart. And that deep care, my precious one, is approaching you now. You will not need to pursue it. You will not need to earn its presence. You will not need to suffer to receive it. It will come to you, my child, because you are connected to the one who gives only good and complete gifts. The self that is now coming forth, my beloved, the one who is whole, courageous, and aware, is drawing toward you what the previous self deeply longed for. But to welcome this, my child, you must let go of who you used to be. You are no longer that person, my precious one. You are moving upward. And with each step upward, my child, there will be things you leave behind. Some individuals will not journey forward alongside you. Some will only miss the version of you, my beloved, that made them feel secure in their own uncertainties. But do not fear releasing what must go, my child. I am not taking away. I am bringing something new in its place. And what you release into my hands with trust, my precious one, I will return to you in overflowing measure. You are no longer standing just outside the place of deep care, my child. You don't have to beg for notice from anyone. You are not putting your life on hold, hoping someone else will finally choose you. My beloved, I already chose you. I am the one who made you, who put my very spirit within your deepest self. And now you live in a new way, my child, not feeling empty but complete. When you go into different places, you won't ask yourself, will they like me? Because you have already answered the most important question. Do I value myself the way I value you? And the answer is yes. You see the light I placed inside you now, my child, and it doesn't need others to say it's real. This is the person I have been getting ready all along. The one who remembers their true worth even when others don't notice it. My child, now that you have come this far, I will not let you turn back. The old ways might feel like they are pulling you strongly. Doubt might try to whisper in your ear. But the truth I put inside you is forever, my beloved. It cannot be taken from you. You reflect my unchanging nature, held safe in my care, made strong by my nearness. And the time coming for you will not be small, my cherished one. It will be full of meetings I arrange, kindness you didn't see coming, and connections you thought you could never have. And yes, my child, those who didn't see your value before will see you step into the place I have for you. Not so you can be proud, but so my name is honored by the way I bring you forward. They will understand that the person they couldn't hold back wasn't too big for them, but their own way of seeing was too narrow. Let go of any hard feelings toward others, my child. Release them from your mind. I'm making a way for someone who can accept all of who you are with love. You haven't fallen behind, my beloved. You are not delayed. You are being made ready for something that needs deep understanding and clear sight. This doesn't happen quickly, my child. It is formed in quiet times when you are alone, in tears no one else saw. Keep being patient, my beloved child. Hold on to your trust and remember this truth. I didn't love you for who you might become later, my child. I loved you just as you were in that moment, even if you weren't sure about me. And I would do that again and again, my precious one, because your spirit is worth more to me than you can ever know. So now, pause and take a breath, my child. Find quiet inside yourself. You are not alone. You were never without me. Even though a big change is about to happen, my presence is walking right there with you. You will heal inside, my beloved. You will find connection again. You will fully bloom. And before long, you will look back and see this very moment as the time when everything changed. Because it is happening now, right where you are. You are standing fully in this moment, and your life is about to change in a deep way. This is not the highest point, my child. This is not the end. This is just the beginning of what I have ready for those who do not give up. What is coming for you won't just feel like things are getting better. It will feel like a complete change in direction, guided by my purpose for you. Everything that tried to make you smaller will now be used to make you stronger. Every delay that made you lose hope will now speed up your journey toward being complete. Every broken piece of your past will be made whole. Not just fixed, my child, but given new life by my hand. This is not a repeat of what happened before, my beloved. You will not walk through the same painful places. You will not bring to yourself the things that used to wear you out. You will no longer feel like you don't belong in the life I planned for you. Because the old ways have been broken apart, the feeling around you has changed. And when the heavy burden departs one day, my precious one, and your heart feels settled and your spirit feels unbound, you will remember this specific time, that very moment you quietly said, I trust you. I will always listen to your guidance. That yes, even though it was small and unsure, my child, created a movement in the world you cannot see. You didn't see it, but you started something important. Your quiet but true agreement with my plan for you, my beloved, opened up what doubt had slowed down, what fear had stopped, and what shame had kept hidden. And now the time of being still gives way to a time of moving forward, not moving in circles that repeat, my child, but moving forward with courage. A new strength is with you now, my child. Even if you cannot feel it yet, it is real. Hopes you haven't even put into words are already starting to come true. Ways forward you haven't even looked for are already being opened up for you. Others you haven't met yet are being made ready to bring good things to you, my precious one. Not because you tried to make it happen, but because you trusted in me. When others call something a coincidence, my child, you will know it is my careful plan unfolding. When they say the timing is just right, you will know it is my purpose moving forward for you. And when doubt comes back and quietly asks, is this truly possible for someone like me? Your spirit will stand strong and say, yes, it is possible. Yes, it is happening, because I promised it would. You no longer need to run after what is already meant for you, my beloved. You don't need to ask desperately for what I intended for you from before the world began. Your only work now is to stay close to me, my beloved. When things feel too much, stay close. When opposition tries to speak to you, stay close. When you cannot see what is coming, stay close to my voice, which is always the same. You are not stepping into this next season alone, my child. You went through the hard times and survived. You gained understanding deep inside. You did the quiet work within yourself that no one else saw or praised. You cried the tears that fell when you were alone. And now I say, rise up, my cherished one. Not just for one moment, but for a steady unfolding, because your life is becoming a living proof. Proof that trusting me can change what seems impossible. Proof that healing inside is real. Proof that, yes, wonderful things still happen. And when this begins, my child, when good things start to appear, when the shift happens, do not doubt it. This is the you who does not hold back, my beloved, who does not accept less than what I intended for you, who does not make yourself smaller to fit into tight places. This is the person who trusts that every good word I spoke about your life was always meant to become real. Those around you have not yet seen what I am about to do using your life, my child. So make yourself ready, my precious one. Not with worry, but by looking forward. Not with sadness for the past, but with honor for this moment. Not with being afraid, but with trusting in me. Because this time, my child, you will not miss it. You will not give it away. You will not let it pass you by while you wonder if you are worthy. And if you are still here, still taking in these words, still breathing through any lingering sadness, still holding on, then understand this clearly, my beloved one. This is your sign. This communication wasn't just random, it was sent, made specifically for your inner self. You did not stumble upon it by accident. It did not just show up randomly. It was planned, timed, and delivered straight from me. Others turned away, but you did not. You stayed, you listened, you allowed my spirit to speak into parts of you others cannot reach, and that decision matters greatly. While the world chases loud distractions, you chose my gentle whisper, and I will honor that choice. You are now moving into a time I have set apart and protected. People you have never met are praying for you. Your name is being spoken in places you have not yet entered. Your spirit is waking up to new levels, dreams, wisdom, clear direction, your life's purpose, all rising together. You will begin to grasp the meaning behind the struggle, my child, the reason confusion came before clear sight, and how the time of waiting truly prepared you. When it all becomes clear, and it will, do not be surprised if it brings tears. Not tears of pain, my child, but tears of seeing things as they truly are, because everything will finally start to make sense. The truth I have shared with you is meant to do more than simply touch your feelings. It is meant to shape your actions. This is not a time for just accepting things passively. It is a time for actively living in line with the truth I have spoken. My child, live in the way I have shown you. Let your words bring warmth. Offer love freely from the complete self I see in you, even as you are still finding your peace. Shape your days by the assurance you hold. Set aside time each day, even brief moments of stillness, to simply be with me. Approach my written words not as a task, but as hearing my voice speak to you, my precious child. Declare the truth you hold in your heart, and turn away from words that diminish you. Tend to the space around you. Clear away anything that disturbs your calm. Be watchful of what enters your mind. Shield your heart by being mindful of those you keep near, my beloved. Direct your hours by what you choose to commit to. This moment is significant, a holy pivot, yet you have a part to play. If you sought a signal, consider this, my answer. If you questioned when to start, the moment is upon you. Do not hesitate to step into the fullness I see for you, my cherished one.
Claim your abundance today. Scan the QR or see the pinned comment. God bless you.